Hi and welcome to this video on Make Export Ads Work. We've looked at the UK's top 10 non-EU export partners and we've tried to find the opportunities that exist now that we've left the EU. All of the other 9 videos from this series can be found on our YouTube channel. If you do like this video, please do click like below, and if you'd like to see more from us, please do subscribe. All of the data that we've referenced in this video we've put links to in the description below. Just a little bit about who we are. Bluefirst is a Google Premier partner, we are a Bing partner, and we're Facebook certified. We are experts in international SEO, PPC and paid social. This is part of a 10-part series where we look at the UK's 10 largest export partners outside of the EU, and we look at the opportunities for British businesses to export to these partners. So the first data file that we're going to look at is the trade history of Japan and the UK since 1999. And we can see that it's pretty much been positive since 2019, although it's started to accelerate in growth since 2015. Now, looking at great.gov.uk, they quote in saying Japan is currently the 3rd largest economy in the world, with a GDP of 5.18 trillion according to the IMF's 2019 figures. In the 4 quarters to the end of Q1 in 2019, UK exports to Japan amounted to 14.6 billion, and this represented an increase of 8.5% over the same period in the previous year. Brands with a presence in Japan include Lush, Ted Baker, Burberry, Fortnum & Mason, and multinationals such as Barclays, GlaxoSmithKline, Rolls-Royce also do have a presence. Now, they are ranked at 29 out of 190 countries in terms of ease of doing business with, and this came from the World Bank, their data in 2019. Their currency is the Japanese yen, and the business, although English is widely spoken, it is the main business language in Japan. Their GDP is only slightly lower than the UK at $41,020 compared to $42,516, and that's data from the IMF from 2018. Their economic growth is 0.8%, and they are ahead of us in time, so they are GMT plus 9. So this data we have taken Japanese imports from the United Kingdom. We've compared that to the United Kingdom's exports to the world, and then what that's allowed us to see is the percentage of our exports that go to Japan. We've also taken the value of imports to Japan from the rest of the world, and we can see that also as a percentage of what comes from the UK. So these are the top 10 categories of products that the UK exports to Japan. So if your business works in these categories and you're not exporting to Japan, this may represent an opportunity for you. The other way that we've cut the data is to turn it the other way around. So it's the same pieces of data. So Japan's imports from the United Kingdom, United Kingdom's exports to the world, and Japan's imports from the world. But this time we've looked at the largest imports that Japan imports from the world, but the areas where the UK is lacking. So these are the categories where Japan imports these products, but they're just not importing them from the UK. So this might also represent an opportunity if your business works in one of these categories. So if you're considering entering this new market, Bluefirst can help. We can tell you how many people are searching for your product and service in this area, how hard it would be to rank organically in this new territory, how much it would cost if you want to run paid adverts on the territorial search engines, and how big the audiences are on social channels. We hope that you've enjoyed this video on how to make export ads work. There are 9 other episodes where we look at each of the UK's top 10 non-EU export partners. They're live on our YouTube channel now, so check them out. If you're considering exporting or selling your products or services in a new geographical market, you can contact me at bluethirst.co.uk. I'm Martin McAndrew, and you've been watching the Blue Thirst series, Make Export Ads Work.